Wake Forest in the gray, the Tigers in the orange, and the opening tap is controlled by the Demon Deacons. It's contested on the shot attempt and back to the Tigers.
And I think that's very important. You have to prevent Durrell Moore from dunking the ball. About 2/3 of his baskets are dunks. And there's Amir Sims on the inside. Clock never resets, so there's 7 seconds left on the clock.
Crawford took a peek at it behind the line for three. And Bryant Crawford.
Brown's a big kid, 6'6", over 200 pounds. It's going to be hard for DeVoe to get that shot off.
This is Brown going by DeVoe, slashing to the rim and scoring.
Well, Brown is another guy who had a big game against Florida. Thompson has struggled shooting the ball, so that's a good idea. Leave him alone.
Working on the inside, Elijah Thomas.
Them is that they can't turn it over.
Childress off the backboard and good. Terrence Thompson able to gather that pass from Childress. Crawford shoots 89% from the free throw line and now has 100 makes from the line this season, Dan, after those two. Three-pointer at the other end. The Tigers and Shelton Mitchell. Woods needs to recognize that shot clock. He does. Got it away. Leads to a bit of a run out for the Tigers. Mitchell all the way to the rim. Shelton Mitchell for the Tigers, and he's got 5 points.
All year long for big guys. Here's that replay of that last. Looked like both Childress and Crawford had a chance. So he doesn't get called for the foul. You just hate to see your big guys getting fouls out there.
Chance to take the lead for the Tigers. Marquise Reed. Thomas has come out of the game for Brad Brownell. All the way to the rim, and it's Woods. Reed. A little bit of daylight is all he needs.
From the free throw line.
Close in miss, and the tip on the second effort is David Scarra stayed with it. But Sims had a quality outing as he got the start in place of Dante Grantham in his home state of Virginia.
I think that had much more to do with Virginia rather than Clemson. And there's Brandon Childress.
Around the basketball on the defensive rebounding end of the court. Just 1 for 7 from three-point distance for the Tigers. Baseline jumper. It's good.
To keep him out on the perimeter.
Tigers are 7-3 in conference play. And DeVoe with the three-pointer.
DeVoe that much room and that much time.
Offensive glass, Durrell Moore. First points of the game for Moore, Dan.
And he just took that away from 3 Tigers.
DeVoe, an easy layup. Woods with the kick out. Crawford is open. Three-point basket from the corner pocket. Bryant Crawford. Attempts and 2 makes from beyond the arc for Crawford. Louisville. Woods. Pulls in the rebound.
And that's a good play by Reed, but Elijah Thomas stood out at the free throw line and watched. Your big guy's got to go try to get the rebound.
That is Moore. Lays it in. There was Woods that stepped in to absorb that contact. Thomas just muscles his way against Sarr, and Thomas a chance for the three-point play. In that win on Tuesday for the Tigers, Childress put it up on the rim, and Moore slams it through. Reed escapes the baseline. DeVoe. That baby was all net, Dan Bonner. Punch, counter punch, Tigers and Deeks.
Wake Forest is in his zone defense, and I'm not sure that Sarr understood what they were doing.
On the game clock, now 7 on the shot clock. DeVoe, not bashful.
Wow, that was deep, and that's with a 7-foot guy standing in front of him.
One in Clemson, South Carolina, 95-83 against Wake a season ago. Childress. Moore. Able to get a new possession. Alley-oop. Crawford. Sarr. Bending that rim. Trying to get that shot away. Gets it to Crawford. Moore. To the line. Durrell Moore. 0 point stand in the last 3.5 minutes for the Tigers.
You would expect if the Tigers are going to break this streak, it's their guards who are going to do it, and there you have it.
He's gotten to double digits. Sarr launching a 3. Ball available. Ended up with Sarr. Score it! Reed. Tip Sims had the position. Woods. A little bit of daylight is all he needs. The two-pointer out of the corner for Keyshawn Woods. Trying to work defensively on the bigger Donnell. Shielded him off. Donnell gets it back for a three-pointer. 12th three of the season, although he shoots 50% on the year. From beyond the arc, one out of the corner. That's a 3.
Some contributions from a lot of different guys.
First points from Mitchell.
Oh, how did that ball win the basket?
One and only meeting this year between the Tigers and the Deeks, and the Tigers have won 4 in a row in the series. Here's DeVoe for 3.
Well, he doesn't need a lot of time or room.
Points, Gabe DeVoe. Woods, nifty dribble, swooping to the goal. Keyshawn Woods, 13 points. Mitchell.
DeVoe did not catch that one cleanly. I thought he was looking to shoot it, but it wasn't a really good pass, and he wasn't able to get it up on the board.
DeVoe on the drive as the shot clock was winding down. DeVoe at the free throw line. Angular rebound. Run down by Thomas. Reload from DeVoe. That's a 3-ball.
Well, you don't want to give him a second chance, that's for sure.
Reed pass. Crawford past the help, and Mitchell off the glass. Marquise Reed.
And we're not even to that point where the last 5 minutes of the game where he's deadly.
Mitchell for 3.
Wow. How about that?
Hand off to Reed. Recovers and scores. It's a 2-point bucket for Reed. 18 points. Childress. Crawford. That's a tough one out of the corner as he dribbled and scored.
So that's what you have to do. You have to close, and they closed out this game.
75-67.